I don't know, y'all. We talking about it. It's 5 acres up here in these mountains. We discussing it, see what it's gonna do.
How about a hell no? It's nice for somebody that like living like this and shit. But we're not finna have no repeat of no Tennessee in this bitch. And when I think about that, it's not that was bad, but it came with a lot more work and trouble than it did reward. Because if you pick a place that flood or is a wetlands, bitch, this the whole entire wetland. I don't care what I'm about. The only reason these cows out here is because it rained and it flooded and the grass absorbed and grew and shit. And you can kind of tell, you can still see the or is that what it is? The algae, not moss and shit. It's on the rocks. It might be moss. I don't know, but that look like moisture loving plants and shit. My bad, I fucked it up. I was talking about the signs.
Like, oh, I was gonna say it was funny. It didn't even start raining until we started getting closer to here.
Right? And I was like, it did that on purpose to let you fucking know. Like, bitch, this what it do all the time. So, are you about that life? But that's kind of what we was talking about when we was looking at it. Like, it do have potential. Like, you could definitely do something with it if that's the type of lifestyle you trying to live. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like having to worry about if it's finna be flooding or if I'm finna be able to get to town type shit. Like, we already went through that once, so.
Not even just rain, lightning storm.
It's dead ass storms. Like, we was walking on.
Can't really think of it.
We can't even think because we hungry and shit. We've been out here, y'all. But we had to come do it. Like, it wouldn't be... Now, imagine if we would just be like, no, it look tight on the land. The lady said it don't flood. No, it look good. Like we did last time. That shit flood like a motherfucker. Look pretty. Look nice. We ain't put the pieces... We ain't have the context to put the pieces together, though. Then we ain't know shit about no wetlands. Like, maybe we supposed to live in fucking wetlands then if we keep choosing wetlands to live in and shit. But we gotta be prepared for that type of life. I don't know about that, so I'm gonna sign off with some scenery. You get to see the beautiful scenery, but no. It's enough for me. And I'm just thinking logically too, like even other shit. Like, she was like, if somebody fucking with you or something go wrong, like, you gotta wait for somebody come from a whole nother county, which is like an hour and a half away, to come deal with the problem. What if you can't wait an hour and a half? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have those what ifs. Like, you shouldn't have what ifs. If you have what ifs, to me, I feel like that's not the place, because you don't feel it in your soul that it's the place. Like, you can plan and build the fuck out of a place because you an artist. Like, that's what we do with shit. We can take anything and turn it into a fucking gold piece and shit. But at the end of the day, sometimes art we create, the dopest art we create, be shit that we don't even be trying to create. Yeah, I remember seeing that sign. This fucked up ass road. We don't even be trying to create that shit sometimes. We just be in the zone and we just trust and do it. Like, I feel like this whole trip has had signs and shit, and it was telling us, like, this land not gonna be where it's at, but look at what's around you. Like, look at this power and majesty and this beauty. It's fucking lightning storms, bro. What the fuck? I ain't never been nowhere where it's just lightning, like, non-stop all around you. Like, you can literally feel it in the air. Like, you do feel good here, but that don't mean you gotta be stationary here, you know what I'm saying? And this just might not be the spot in this particular area. Like, it's, you know how fucking big New Mexico is? He big. So now I'm signing off. Look at this. I can't even stop talking about it because even the road was like, hey, look at this. Oh, look at that. Pothole ahead. They even tell you it's finna be fucked up. Like, it just, but we was also talking about, like, we gotta bring ourselves down. Exactly. That's what it was gonna be like if we would have been like, yeah, let's do it. Not saying that that's necessarily bad, but is that what you want, that shit? I feel like it was multiple things. Like we kept pointing out, like, dead roadkill and shit. That's what we did on the way to Tennessee. That's what we did when we was going to see that up north property. That's what we did anywhere that we went to see that wasn't finna turn out the way we thought it was, and we was just hype about it. Like, we had like small little signs on the way, like, that was saying like, yeah, this a new beginning, but not here, bitch. But it is here. Your new beginning is here because you here now. Like, because you're here now. Look at this. Like, just fucking look at this. This shit look amazing. Ain't nobody fucking out. That's the other thing. Ain't nobody fucking out here. Like, they house is not even out here. They house is far back as fuck. In the trees. You see them clouds over there? That's where the lightning be at. And it's probably raining too. Them trying to farm right there. And now we can tell. Now see, we've just learned something about these clouds. You manifested these clouds. It's your fault. And look, if you would probably, you probably could see behind you. They are forming them like lenticular clouds and shit. There's a picture right here. This so dope. I move out here when I don't give a fuck about the world and shit. Like, when we just be like, all right, that's enough. Is this where you go when you don't want visitors and shit? That's accustomed to the finer things. I can't even say that. I don't know what the fuck people be doing.